Yo, what's going on, guys? Going to be showing you a super strong new Kha'Zix build using Phase Rush, Nimbus Cloak with Ignite, and of course these are the other runes, but the main aspect is the Phase Rush, Nimbus plus Ignite. You can pretty much beat anyone on Scuttle Crab in the 1v1 fight around 315. What you're going to want to do is start with your bot lane, preferably for the best leash possible. We're going to start Q, get our ward down, get an Oracle Lens. So yeah, the big power spike is on Scuttle Crab fight. It also makes your first gank super spicy. So since we're going to start bot, we're going to try to avoid the enemy bot lane until we're at least level 6. Ganking the Ezreal Lulu is not going to be fun. We'll be better off trying to gank the Fiora, who's most likely going to be trying to all-in our Scion. We're going to go ahead and take our blue buff, Q auto attack. And then we'll go ahead and take our Gromp and our Wolves. Kha'Zix does play a little bit better off of blue side than red side, so starting here is fine. Not a huge deal. Auto attack WQ. We're going to keep kiting it out towards our next camp. It may not seem like much, but it actually speeds up your clear a few seconds each camp you do it. Still don't see Kayn on the map. There is a chance he cheesed my red buff. I kill the little wolves first. I should have kited it more to the left. Okay, it looks like Kayn just did red buff into golems, and now he's on his wraps based on his CS. There we go, level 3, not too shabby. He's already taken his raptors. Gonna hop the wall, apply our Hunter's Talisman burn. And get an auto down on each raptor. Wasn't trying to necessarily kill that one. It's just what happened. And get this guy, and we could definitely crush Kayn. Even though he has Conqueror and we have Phase Rush, we should be able to stay on top of him and murder him. Looks like he went in for a mid lane gank. I just saw him cross through mid, so there's a chance he may come over here. It's a very low chance. Full HP, we still have a potion. We're going to heal off the red buff. Fiora got minion blocked super hard there. She basically got her whole body twisted around. He's going to be on his blue, most likely, or his Gromp. Got him. Now I'm going to get his blue. I'm going to put another point in my Q. If the enemy jungle shows himself early and they do something like that, they're going to put themselves in a really bad spot. Hit my potion. Gonna phase rush away. Gonna hit her with a Q, try to slow her. And we should be out of there. Phase rush movement speed was pivotal there. If we didn't have phase rush, we would have been 100% dead. I was trying to play around my E cooldown to make the most out of that situation. We are gonna have to back. First back, you're going to want to look to get Stalker's Blade and Boots, or you could go for a Longsword. In this case, I'm going to lean more towards a Longsword so I can maintain my advantage over Kayn. Since my Ignite is on cooldown, it would be nice to have extra Longsword damage. Bot lane, ooh, what is going on over there? Alright, looks like they're actually shoving it in. We'll go for this bot side scuttle. Our camps are spawning in bot side anyways. So yeah, Kha'Zix 5 camp clear, and then scuttle should be spawned in. Around that time, you may have enough time to do a gank or an invade, then scuttle like we did there since we saw Kayn. He crossed through mid, giving away his position. Cost him dearly. We just saw him top. He must have taken top side scuttle. We'll push into his bot side jungle. Yeah, he's just chilling top. I guess he's trying to get that red essence for a second form. He's not too worried about CSing. We can even solo Dragon. It's fairly easy on Kha'Zix because your isolation damage is so insane. I'm going to go ahead and take these. And auto on each one. Keep kiting it back. And then we're going to go ahead and push towards Dragon because Kayn is still topside like an absolute animal. I don't know what he's thinking. Gonna hop the wall. And use our potion, put our pink right there. That, if you put it there, they can't really hit it over the wall unless they're standing right there. We could have put it a little bit tighter, but if you lay it like right there, they can auto it over the wall if they've got ranged attacks. We hit our next potion, hit with W. It's a good chance he might check this since his wraps are gone. Alright, we got Dragon, not bad. Kha'Zix is massive level 6 power spike. Chose full health. I don't want to go mid yet. If you feel like you're not about to get invaded, it's okay to use your E to help you clear the camps and get to them faster. If you think you're about to get invaded, or if you're about to go fight an enemy right after the camp, you're not going to want to use your E. Otherwise, it's got a long cooldown. Bot lane's neutral. We'll just farm till 6. Getting the dragon's going to give us scaling on Kha'Zix. If you don't get Dragon Soul, your late game is kind of meh. On Phase Rush Kha'Zix, it's best to ultimate R evolve first. That way you get the 3rd invisibility. And since we're going to be going for the ultimate R evolve, we're also going to want to go for Duskblade after our full jungle item. Duskblade synergizes super well with Kha'Zix R. You keep getting to reset the Duskblade since you keep going invisible. A lot of extra damage. Alright, we'll go mid. We are missing a lot of health. We have our R evolve. I'll try to pick up a plant first, because yeah, I don't like how low on health I am. We should be able to do something here. Check rewards. We'll come out. Hopefully Lux can bait out an ability or something. We'll close the distance with our R and blue smite him. Lux is kind of spooking him. We're going to R out. Blue smite. Auto attack. Auto attack Q. Q has more range than your auto, so if you can only pinch off one more auto and Q, auto then Q. Not bad. We didn't even use our E there. A lot of times it's better to hold on your E in a gank, because if they flash, then you can just jump on top of them. You can usually get to them with your R alone. Because once I got on him, if you were to flash away, I could have just jumped on him at that point. We're going to go for our blue buff. Kayn doesn't have the items to fight us. We have longsword advantage. He's also not level 6. Plus we have ignite. Best of luck to him if he tries to solo us. He's going to need it. We should probably back now and get our warrior. As long as you're getting jungle item before the 10-minute mark, you're good to go. You should be hitting level 6 on Kha'Zix before the 8-minute mark. If you're hitting it later than 8, then that means you're really far behind. Because we only have 2 kills. We don't particularly have an insane amount of CS either. Because we spent time getting the dragon. We're going to go ahead and reset after this. Alright, not bad. Oof, yeah, that's not a good matchup for Sion. Fior's pretty tough to fight. That is not an easy matchup. We're going to go ahead. Blue smite's good. Red smite's really good as well. I kind of want to go red smite. I'll just go for blue this game. We'll go boots and a pink ward. Red smite would be really good against Fiora. Be really good against Kayn. I don't think I really need it against the Cho'Gath or Ezreal. Maybe once Ezreal has tabbies and frozen gauntlets, I'll need it. But for now, I just want the extra movement speed. Synergizes really well with my Nimbus Cloak, that extra speed up that blue smite already gives me. It's very nice. Just going to keep hogging the dragon spawns, and we're also going to push for a herald. That'll give us some really good bang for our buck. I think their top laner just reset. She's super low. Can go ahead and start it. Auto attack Q. That can't see into here. They have no idea we're on it. Its vision cuts off like right there, so they have no clue we're even doing it. The scuttle crabs give a massive false sense of security. People don't realize that. You can just come in from the back of the dragon or the Baron pit, and it's not really giving you much value. I'd actually rather them to take it. That way they don't lay a ward. They rarely will they take this and then lay a ward inside. That's very rare. Because they feel like they're wasting vision when they do that. So let's find out where Kayn is. Where is Kayn? We just saw him. Oh. Got him. I probably need to use my ignite. Still have another R. I didn't get to use it though. Cho'Gath's full HP. All of his camps are down. I guess I could go top. I really don't want to. I guess I have to. Assume that bush is warded. I'll take the plant over. Should be able to get her. Alright, that's lame. Yeah, it is pinked. I'm wasting a lot of time up top. I should be focusing on more killable lanes. I'll act like I'm leaving. I'm really not. Ooh, she jumped in. I got my blue smite. Got her. Nice Scion arm. What a goofball. We'll go ahead and use our Herald on this. Kane's on the Dragon. He's probably going to get it. No one's contesting it. Herald takes about 2 plates and a quarter. So if we hurry here, we could... I wish Scion would have stayed. Now the turret has a bunch of armor because we broke the plates. We just needed to keep hitting it so the turret could pinch it off. The Herald does true damage. Alright, I think we'll get one more hit in. If we can get one more hit in, that'll be a really good Herald lay. So we got a bunch of plates out of it too. Alright, we got the Herald hit in. I'm just going to jump away. I don't want to fight that. We'll go ahead and take his Gromp now. Yeah, having the Phase Rush feels really, really nice. Phase Rush and the Ignite and the Nimbus Cloak feels so good. Conqueror Kha'Zix is still amazing. That's still one of my favorite ways to play him, but the Phase Rush is so strong for scuttle fights. If you really want to ensure that scuttle fight with the Ignite, man, can give yourself a huge early lead. I got to go bot. Their team's super AD heavy. We'll go for the tabbies. We'll pick up some lethality. And we'll head down there. It's a bit of a shame because the enemy jungle is struggling so hard. It happens. Ezreal's hyper meta right now, and so is Lulu. They're both super high win rate champions. And both super high pick rate champs, especially the Ezreal. I'm not surprised 𝐒𝐿𝐂𝐈 would be losing that. With that being said, 115 CS to 51 is brutal. That is a tough disparity right there. Our R is still not off of cooldown. It'll be up here in a second. We're on a pink ward. That sucks. We'll go for Kane's red buff. Oh, he went blue Kane too. That's so greedy because we can, after Dustblade, we can optimize into Death's Dance, Black Cleaver, those bruisery, tanky kind of items to where he won't be able to one-shot us, but we'll be able to one-shot him. Blue Kane is super greedy. Should have gone red Kane, especially since he has Conqueror. I don't know why he decided to do that. It's a foolish move, to say the least. I'm going to back out. Oh, we laid a pink in air. There, Ezreal and Lulu are going to be nearby since they've been in base for a while. I want to get out. Not bad. Going for a W max second. Good R by the Kane there. He really got himself out of that situation. I think Ezreal's going to go for the turret. I'm trying to cut off that option. If he stays on it, I'm going to kill him. He's going to run right into me here in a second. I don't think he knows where to go is what's going to get him. Phase Rush, OP, dude. If I didn't have Phase Rush, I would have been totally screwed. I wish Ashe would have stayed on. That would have been free with the 𝐒𝐿𝐂𝐈. Alright, let's go ahead and go pick up our blue buff. I think we can carry this. Kha'Zix can struggle to hyper carry when the enemy team has some tankiness with the Cho and the Lulu. But we have a big enough lead to where I think we can pull it off. We just need to make sure we get the next dragons. As long as we get Dragon Soul. Looks like it's Wind Soul. Ah, that's unfortunate. I feel like with Kha'Zix, Flame Soul is by far the best. And then Ocean Soul. Obviously, they're all good, but I think Flame and Ocean are way better for Kha'Zix. Being in the fight, doing damage with your R, weaving in and out, getting that massive Ocean Dragon healing, or just having the massive burst from Flame Drake. We're going to go for a W max second, and then we'll go for most likely an E max third, so we can hop around in a fight on kills and assists. W max second is really nice for ganks, for kiting people out. Plays really nicely with Phase Rush Kha'Zix. I like it a lot. Just got to get comfortable with using double jumps. It's okay. We'll be there for the dragon. I thought Fiora was going to take that wave and shove it into turret since she was pushing it up so far. Scion overextending. I don't think he could deal with them even if he landed on them. We're going to go ahead and back. Go over to dragon. We can get full Duskblade and... what am I going to get next? Maybe Death's Dance. I really don't want to get Death Dance next. I'll just do it. There we go. We could still get Black Cleaver after. Black Cleaver or Death Dance is normally the one you get after Duskblade for Kha'Zix when you're playing this setup. You could go for another lethality item, but I feel like they're tankier than us. We're going to have a lot of issues getting through the Cho Lulu combo. I'm also a little worried about the King's lethality. I want to stack up some more armor. We need to pull it out. I don't want to leave it right there on the wall for Kane to jump over. Good, good, good. We're not really stepping up. Alright, we'll take it for free. Oh, they still have turret. We can't do anything. I didn't realize they still had turret. There's actually nothing we can do there. We need to shove wave. That makes no sense. That was my bad. If I realized they had turret, I wouldn't have done that. That's on me. There's absolutely no way to dive them under turret with the Lulu polymorph and Lulu R. A lot of point and click goodness. I need to get to him. I'm going to blue smite him. Oh, I missed my freaking jump, man. It was slightly too thick. Looks like Vel'Koz got the kill. That's good. At least somebody got it. Oh, that was sad. Yeah, Kha'Zix jumps. If you don't have your E evolved, you need to be careful. Because it doesn't go very far. So if you're trying to go over a mega thick wall, you really need to make sure. Otherwise, it won't go over. It's actually pretty easy to mess it up in that way. It doesn't go as far as you would think it does. Now when it's evolved, it's a completely different story. It's more like a Tristana jump when it's evolved. We'll go get that Fiora. We'll run her down, hit her with Ignite. Got her. Really, really nice. Just jump into her, ignite her immediately so she doesn't parry anything. She doesn't even have time to react. Got him. Still have my R. I don't know where they are is the thing. I probably could have one-shot Lulu. That was so greedy of her to step up like that. You like that phase rush speed up, guys? That was insane. I still have my dash as well. I'm gonna jump away. Yeah, we're so fast, dude. It's insane. Oh, wow. I didn't think that would kill me. That was a lot of damage. Nearly 600 on his R alone. And he doesn't have any AP damage. His R scales with the AP and his HP. I don't think any of us expected that. And a lot of you are probably saying that that was greedy me. It was. I was just trying to keep him slowed and keep my damage on top of him. But it didn't quite turn out. Really surprised it did that much damage, honestly. Gonna go ahead. Try to finish our Death Dance. We're still quite a ways off. But yeah, you guys see the power of your R and phase rush when you're hitting people. Drop a W Q auto or W auto Q. Get that big phase rush in. Super, super huge. Just zoomed around them. They didn't know how to deal with me. We need to make sure we keep getting the dragons. Cho'Gath, I have to worry about him until I have some HP items. His ult is 600 flat true damage when he has no AP. 600 is nearly half of my health. So I really need to be careful when I'm around him. Now I know how much damage it does at least. Roughly 600 true damage. There's Lulu and Kane. I don't think I can help her. I think Kane might run into me though. Got him. WEQ. You can Q in midair, by the way. Oh man, that sucks. I don't know where Chode is either. Chode is kind of frightening. Yeah, get me away from this guy. Gonna hit him with an E. I'm gonna R away. Oh, that sucks. I might have been able to stay a little closer in that fight. Cho was scaring me though. He's one scary guy. Slowed him down. Maybe Vel'Koz can get it. Nice. That's the power, dude. That's slow on. The slow your W gets when you evolve it is so insane. It sets up a lot of plays. It's 90% if they're isolated. If they're not isolated, it's still 60% for 2 seconds, which is a lot. It's a huge slow. Kane can't fight us. We got too much armor. Even if he gets a drop on us, it won't turn out well for him. Got the phase rush speed up. This guy can't land anything. Oh, I can't. That Lulu. The Lulu's just sitting there buffing him up. Oh, where's Kane going though? He's just going for it. He's scared. Lulu's fought on top of him too. Lulu's really on this. Just trying to polymorph me before I could jump over. We'll fight for this dragon. We should be able to get it. For Kha'Zix, for those of you wondering how you should play team fights, if you have W evolve, it makes it a lot easier. You can keep chunking W's at them, and as long as they don't have a healer like Soraka or Sona, you'll be able to chip them down to where they can't really step up. Wow, he actually got that from me. Well played on his part. I'm shocked he actually outsmited me there. Well played, Kane. Yeah, Lux isn't too happy about that. That's alright. We'll just mute everyone so we can carry them. Yeah, that was a bad smite on my part. Good smite on Kane. There's a lot of damage being pushed from that dragon. Realistically, we should have pulled it out, but I did goof my smite. I should have just Q-smited it. Got him. That speed feels really good. Ezreal's super strong. He actually thought he could just straight up solo me. That was so greedy of him. That cost him. That's going to keep my snowball momentum up right there. Very nice. Oh wow, Sion, I can't save that. I'm too low on HP. I'm healing up off my camps, but very low at the time. Might be able to pick... I don't have Ignite. I feel like if I had Ignite or Executioners, I could kill Fiora. I'm definitely going to have to buy Executioners this game. They have a lot of healing on their team. They have they have 3 Conquerors and a Fiora. Fiora heals like crazy. Got him. Love that W slow, man. Really holds them still for you to beat on him with isolation damage. W evolves a little overtuned in my opinion for what it gives. It's just nuts. It's like an AoE Nasus slow. Yeah. Got him. Yeah, having the 3R. So what you saw, I kited back towards the bush. The bush will reset my Dustblade passive, which is really nice. So I hit her with multiple Dust Blades there, even if I didn't have R, or even if I didn't have R evolved. If I just played around the bush, she basically needed to get in the bush is what I'm trying to say. By not playing around the bush, I hit her with like 3 Dust Blades there, which is insane. The passive on it, whenever you become unseen by the enemies, you get in this, it's an extra 136 physical damage. It's huge. Now we're gonna upgrade our... I would normally like to upgrade my E in this particular game. I feel like I need to go for a Q upgrade. The target's isolated. No, we'll go for E. Because the thing is if they're isolated, I'm going to kill them regardless right now since I have such a lead. So I don't feel like I really need that. We went ahead and also picked up an Umbral Glaive. It's super inexpensive to buy. It's one of the most inexpensive items in the game. It's also going to help me prowl around the map more confidently. This Kane is just way out of line. He's just so far up. As long as you have blue buff or mana moon on Kha'Zix, you can infinite W spam before fights and just keep picking people off. I don't know where Kane is. I thought maybe he went to my Gromp, but he's just not there. Wow, this guy's so greedy. I'm gonna R speed up to get over there. Yeah, that was too easy. I was just trying to get there fast enough because I still want to get to this fight, but I'm also not going to let Kane take 2 free turrets. He's very depressed since he's getting killed a lot. Still hit her with my ignite. Hitting. Oof. Nearly saved him. How is the whole team dead? Ezreal's healing like crazy too. Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait for the dragon. That's crazy. We actually hard lost that fight. I guess basically if I'm not in it, we're gonna lose the fight because the rest of the team is struggling right now. Understandable. If I had my aura, I think I could have wiped the Lulu and Ezreal. The only thing is I don't know if they still had ult. If Lulu has ult, I can't really kill anybody. Supports are a huge cock block for Kha'Zix. Got her. Oh, dude, legit. I needed a half a more second. I think he took a plant over the wall. I needed a half a second because right as I killed Kayn, my E reset since I have E evolved, and I could have just jumped away. That was really unfortunate. I used my W to heal off of the golem there. I got ignited by, I guess Lulu ignited me. Yeah, Lulu ignite chunked. Cho'Gath's tanky, but he's not tanky enough to do that. You can't tank 4 people. If yours on the split push, understandable. I am going to have to go for Executioners, unfortunately. They have a lot of healing. If I don't have Executioners, I don't think I'll be able to kill Ezreal. Once I'm full build, I'll sell my Umbral Glaive for a Black Cleaver, since Black Cleaver just gives more value. That Scion CC was badass. Can he pinch it, though? He doesn't have Thornmail. If Scion had Thornmail, I think he would have had it. This game's dragging on forever, though. Kha'Zix late game, it's not weak, but it gets really, really janky late game. If you get hit by a 1cc, you're kind of toast unless you go Conquer, Bruiser, Kha'Zix. Kane's bot side. Might actually get Vel'Koz, I don't know. I'm going to go push into their blue buff. Yeah, I want that blue. It's not up, unfortunately, yeah. Vel'Koz got by the Kayn. Oh, they're typing a lot. They love to type. I'm gonna R away. I also have my E still. Speed up's insane. She just can't fight me. She's pretty fed too. Oh, I can't move, dude. I actually just can't move. That polymorph is so strong. Oh, dude, no way. They're actually going to win that. I think Lux might die. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, so close. I think Vel'Koz is dead. Ezreal's a huge problem for us right now. I'm gonna have to sell tabbies and get Merc Treads. The Lulu polymorph is outplaying me too hard. When she pressed polymorph on me, the outplay was too good, man. I didn't know what to do. When I literally couldn't fight back, the outplay was so strong, man. The muscle memory of her to press that button and for me not to be able to play the game. It's just lasts so long is my complaint. I wish it was shorter or you could dodge it, but it's literally point and click CC. That's unfortunate. Guess we gotta play around Dragon Soul. Hopefully we can get back into the game. Their main issue is the Ezreal and Lulu. The rest of the people on their team aren't too hard for us. I'm gonna go ahead, even though I'm pretty much max level and max item, I'm gonna keep taking it because I want Black Cleaver. I need to sell my Umbral Glaive and get Cleaver. Without Cleaver, we're gonna be in a weird spot. We're just a little too squishy. Get back out onto the map. I want to run into Kane. I think they're probably right there if I had to guess. I want Kane to show up. He's going to step up for Scuttle, or he's going to be coming to Dragon. This isn't worded either. Is Kane just not over here? Might have to freeze call it. Where is he going? I didn't even see where he went. Oh, okay, there he is. Yeah, he can't be slowed. That's insane. I ignited him. He's dead. Yeah, got him. That's so lame because normally if that was Red Kane or... Wait. I don't know if it's just Blue Kane, but yeah, at least I know Blue Kane can't be slowed in his thing. I don't know if that's also the normal and Red Kane. Pff, of course. Fior's going to take our base. Aw, man. That sucks. Yeah, we might be toast, guys. I had a blast playing it, though. I got Cho'Gath ulted. I thought we might be able to kill Cho'Gath and get out, but Lulu had Polymorph, and yeah, we just couldn't pinch it. Yeah, that sucks, man. This is a valuable lesson of just how strong every role is. There's strong champions in every single role, like the Ezreal and Lulu are just so strong. I had a blast playing it, though. It was a lot of fun. Kane's going to get that dragon, too. I guess they're going to put us out of our misery. If there's one thing I could have done over was just making sure we got all of the dragons. Regardless, though, I hope you guys enjoyed this Kha'Zix guide. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is KingStix. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.